Here's something that will blow your mind. If you invested just $500 every single month into a total market ETF starting today, you'd have over $1.2 million in 30 years. Not because you're a genius investor, not because you picked some secret stock, but because of one force that's more powerful than any trading strategy: compound interest working silently in your favor while you sleep. But here's where most people get stuck. They ask the wrong question. They don't ask, how much should I invest? They ask, can I afford to invest? Or worse, they freeze completely and invest nothing because they think $500 is too much or too little. That paralysis costs them hundreds of thousands of dollars. Today, we're solving this once and for all. I'm going to show you exactly how to calculate your monthly investment number based on your unique situation, not some generic advice that doesn't fit your life. Let's break down the 4 variables that determine your monthly investment amount. First, your timeline. This is everything. And I mean everything. The difference between starting at 25 versus 35 isn't just 10 years, it's roughly $500,000 in lost compound returns. That's not hyperbole, that's math. A 25-year-old investing $300 monthly will end up with more than a 35-year-old investing $500 monthly, assuming the same returns. This is why every financial advisor says, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. Your timeline compresses or expands what's possible. Second, your target number. Be honest with yourself. Do you want 500K, 1 lemons, 3? Don't make this about ego. Make it about your actual lifestyle. If you want 1 million and you have 30 years, the math tells you to invest about $500 monthly at 10% annual returns. Want 2 EM? You'd need roughly $1,000 monthly. See how it scales? This isn't mysterious. You're working backward from a goal. Third, your expected annual return. Most total market ETFs like VTI or SPI have delivered around 10% annually over the long term. Not every year, but averaged out over decades. Some years you will get 25%. Other years, you'll lose 15%. That's normal. But if you're calculating your monthly number, use conservative estimates. I use 8 or 9% to be safe. This is your reality check. If you assume 15% returns, you'll undersave, and you'll feel betrayed when the market doesn't cooperate. Fourth, your risk tolerance. This one trips people up because they confuse risk tolerance with amount to invest. They're not the same thing. Risk tolerance is whether you can psychologically handle a 30% market crash without panic selling. Your monthly investment amount is separate. Even if you're conservative, you should still invest consistently. You're just picking different ETFs, maybe adding bonds, dividend ETFs like SCCHD, or more stable holdings alongside growth stocks. The amount you invest monthly shouldn't change just because you're risk-averse. The type of ETF might. Here's where it gets real. Let me walk you through 3 actual scenarios. Scenario 1. You're 28, want 1.5 UMDLs by 65, can handle stock market volatility. You invest $600 monthly in a 90% VTI, 10% international blend. Assuming 9.5% annual returns, you hit 1 down 52S. Done. That's your number. Scenario 2. You're 35. Want 800K by 60, want less risk. You invest $800 monthly in a 70% VTI, 30% bond ETF mix. Your returns drop to 7% annually because of bonds, but you sleep at night. You hit 830K. Also done. Scenario 3, this is the pattern interrupt. You're 42, haven't started, and you're panicking. You think you've missed the boat. But watch this. Investing $2,500 monthly for 23 years at 9% gets you to 1.1 MES. It's harder, sure, but not impossible. This is why starting at any age beats not starting. Now let's talk about the biggest mistake people make. They think the amount matters more than the consistency. Wrong. Dead wrong. Someone investing $200 monthly for 30 years will absolutely destroy someone investing $5,000 monthly for 5 years. Consistency is the cheat code. Your monthly amount could be $100, could be $1,000. What matters is that it happens every month, automatically, without you thinking about it. Here's the hack. Set up automatic monthly transfers from your checking to your brokerage. Don't think about it. Don't time the market. Don't wait for a crash. The magic of dollar cost averaging means you're buying more shares when prices drop and fewer when they spike. Over decades, this mathematically beats trying to time the market. So what's your action plan? Here's mine for you. Step 1. Decide your timeline and target number. Don't overthink it. If you want to be a millionaire in 30 years, write that down. Step 2. Use a simple online calculator. Search ETF investment calculator and input your numbers. It'll spit out your monthly target. Step 3. Pick your ETF. 90% of people should own VTI as their core holding. It's boring. That's the point. Step 4. Automate it. Set it and forget it. The best investment strategy is the one you actually stick with. The truth is, becoming wealthy through ETFs isn't complicated. It's not flashy. It won't make you rich quick. But it works. It's worked for millions of people. It'll work for you too, if you commit to your monthly number and let time do the work. If this video helped you nail down your monthly investment strategy, smash that like button and subscribe. And drop a comment with your biggest money question, whether it's about timing, ETF selection, or anything else. I read every single comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.